Rolling Loud Radio every Friday night.
You would never want to miss
radio. We have a special guest. V, what's good?
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
So I hear you signed a deal with DJ Charisma and Nick Cannon. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I'm just collaborating with them on my mixtape.
Okay.
And just trying out a lot of West Coast sounds with songs that already pop in and making them my own.
Dope. Speaking of the West Coast, you're from the Bay Area, I'm told.
Yeah, it's Modesto, California.
Nice.
It's like a little east of the Bay Area.
Okay. Does that influence your music, being from that area?
Yeah, definitely. Like the swag, the flow, the attitude is a lot of West Coast.
Got you. Speaking on the influence, what got you into music? What made you want to become an artist?
At first I started as a writer, and I just feel like expression really got me into it. It actually started through religion. Like, I grew up Catholic, but I just always admire like prayers and how people can like summon up words to like words are healing, and like chants and rhyming, and it's like a power, and it helps like express or motivate you. And I just wanted to write like powerful words and turn them into music that could help people feel something.
Nice. So you have a new single called Me and My Booty.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, Me and My Booty.
Me and My Booty. And the sample is legendary that's used in the song. From E40, correct? You and that.
How did I end up doing that, you said?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the sample's from You and That from E40.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, how did that song? How'd that production come together? How did that song come across you?
It was always one of my favorite songs, and I just wanted to write it from a girl's perspective. Because a lot of times you only see one side of music, or I've always been versatile. Like when I hear a song and people will think, oh, that's just for guys, that's just for girls. Well, like guys can feel the same way and girls can feel the same way. So I just wanted to express the female view of it.
Nice. Yeah, definitely.
Like in the club, back up off me.
Definitely has that flip on the song. It's really dope. Like even just having E40 on the flip of the song is like a really big cosign. What's that mean to you working with E40?
It's like, I'm so thankful. It's a big stepping stone. He's been a big influence in me growing up and like where I'm from. So I'm just so thankful and blessed for that.
Nice. They told me that you're a model also. Being a music artist and a model, is it similar in the way that you move, or is it like a different experience?
Being a model is more of a supporting role, I feel like. And being an artist is more of an initiative role.
Okay.
Like a model supporting the image, and an artist is creating the image. So it's definitely more of a leading role, and it takes a lot more creativity and, innovation than modeling. I'm not putting down modeling. It's just, it's easier than being an artist. You gotta dig deeper to be an artist.
Nice.
Yeah.
How has Corona affected everything? Like we see like the new music. Do you have more music coming? Like being like stuck in the crib and everything, has that like?
Yeah, I feel like the isolation really helps people like introspect themselves. And I feel like I hope everybody, I know it's hard, but it's like you need these hard, dark times alone to really grow. And that's where people really grow and get to know themselves more. And I've like found myself more like digging into my thoughts and just like expressing more emotion, and just being able to focus on yourself, like to understand yourself more and stuff.
Got you.
That's what quarantine helps.
Yeah, it's definitely important. A lot of people got to reflect a lot during quarantine and being on their own. And not having the I guess the normalcies of interacting with other people.
Yeah, everybody knows themselves a little more, hopefully after.
Yeah, I feel like your new single is gonna go crazy in the clubs once clubs are back open and bring that vibe. 'Cause I remember when that when you and that was in the clubs, it was just like that song it hit. So I just feel like
Yeah,
Booty's gonna hit just as hard.
I know. I really want to see it in the club too.
The so let the people know like what you have coming up for 2021. We're at the beginning of the year. Is there do you have more music coming, more features?
Yeah, I'm dropping a mixtape. It's called B Mix. It should be dropping by the end of this month. It's just to really familiarize people with me and my style. I mainly write everything from like a female's point of view, but it's mostly fun and upbeat. And I do sing as well, so there'll be some songs that are more melodic on there. And I feel like I'm very versatile, and I hope I appeal to a lot of people.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
Nice. Being signed to Nick Cannon, is there like not a pressure to say, but like he's worked with a lot of big artists and is like this big entity. Does that help or like hinder you being a new artist per se, like when you have like those big cosigns early on?
It definitely helps, and especially just the individual that he just being himself is so motivating. Like, you think about all the things he does in one day and you just look at yourself like, I could be doing more. Like, he's very motivating and a very good mentor. He's very patient, explanatory, and he helps my creative side see things when I don't, and it's very helpful.
So
he leads by example, so it's a very good team.
Fire. That's good to hear. So we're gonna be wrapping it up, but let the people know where they can get in touch with you. Where they can check out your music and your videos and everything.
Yeah, so you guys can reach me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm the one V.V.V. And all my stuff's on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that stuff. And I can't wait for you guys to hear the rest of my mixtape coming out.
Dope. Thank you for V for chopping it up.
Thank you for having me.
Right here on Rolling Loud Radio.
Rolling Loud Radio. Every Friday night, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. Sirius XM Hip Hop Nation. Hosted by yours truly, DJ Five Venoms.